I got no better lighting over here. What up? What up? God bless everybody watching now and on the repeat. We live on YouTube. It's been a while. It's been a little while over here, y'all. To be honest, we're gonna hit the live up though, man. I went to the Trump cave, y'all. This is like content creation 101. I went to the Trump cave and I was looking around and I just wasn't feeling it. I was tired. I gotta work tomorrow, and I was like, man, whatever. So I said, I'm gonna jump on the YouTube live real quick. I might go on IG live in a minute, waiting for my wife to wind down. She's cleaning right now, and that's all I'm gonna say about that because she gives me the side eye sometimes. What up though? I'm gonna try my new mic, not my new mic, but I'm gonna try my little mic over here on the YouTube. I mean on the Instagram here in a minute. I'm tripping boys out over there. Now what's today? Today's Monday, and seeing all kinds of weird things. That shooter, right? There's a shooter from South Texas or somewhere, and then I saw Bryson Gray showed a picture of him. He had like tattoos, like Nazi tattoos. But then they're like, is that real? So I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna look into that. I was gonna try to go live with Jesse Lopez or someone and get some information on that, y'all. But man, that probably takes more time than what I got to give right now. So maybe tomorrow we'll do something though. So anyways, we chilling, y'all. What's up? What up though? Yeah, like I said, last night was awesome. I'm learning to barbecue more often. You know what I'm saying? Being a father, being a Texan, it's nice to barbecue. And well, I guess it's barbecuing. What do you call it whenever it's propane? You know, I'm a young guy in the game, and I don't use charcoal. I ain't using no charcoal. I ain't using no wood. None of that. Life's at a certain, life's going so fast. I ain't got time to get none of that stuff. So I'm propaned up. I got the propane barbecue pit, and I got a propane disco. That's what they call them, y'all. Me and my wife were cruising down, right? So there's a spot in my neighborhood. I'm from Southside Midland. There's a spot in my neighborhood where this dude sells the discos. They're called something else. What are they called? I forgot what they're called, but we call them discos. But they're called something else. They're a disc with a propane, flame on the bottom. And this dude's been selling them for a long time in my neighborhood, y'all. And so we riding down. I forgot where we went, me and my wife, and it spurred of the moment. Yesterday was my day off, and then I told my wife, I said, let's barbecue today. Let's cook something. But we get tired of eating steaks all the time. What up though? Hey, the borders are messed up, Edwin. I'll talk about that in a minute. But anyways, so we're going down. Yesterday's my day off, and we riding through, and we see the dude right here in my neighborhood, South Midland. There's a corner store, and I'd always go there with my Trump stuff and post up, do flag drops all the time, y'all. And there's a dude that would post up and sell the discos. They're like a round disc thing, like I said earlier. And he would always see me when I would go do flag drops and whatever, get into it, whatever I go do on the corner, crazy exploits with my flags and preach or whatever. He would see me. So anyways, I'm there, right? I passed by him and I told my wife, I said, babe, let's cook, but I don't want to eat a steak. I'm tired of steaks and burgers. Let's make something else. So I started looking up YouTube real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And I see, stuff that you can do with the disco or whatever. I started thinking about it. To my wife, I said, swing back. We put it to my house, I think. And I told my wife, oh, go swing back over there. Let's go talk to that dude. When we went over there, luckily I had my wallet. I think I went and got my wallet. I don't know if I had it on me or not, but regardless, we went back to the corner, right? And we went over there, and that dude was there chilling. And I got off, and I said, what's up, bro? And I know I'll be clowning on people like, man, I don't talk Spanish, but I'll talk Spanish, y'all. In West Texas, you got to speak Spanish. If you're in the oil field, you got to speak Spanish to live, survive. You never know what you might need to convey a message. So I'll speak pretty good Spanish, to be honest, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of broken, but when I got to give orders in the oil field or take orders or get orders or whatever oil field work related, we ain't playing no games. So I told him what's up, kind of halfway Spanish, English, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They really ain't even that good, but he remembered me. And then I asked him about the discos, right? And he showed me one. And I kid you not, y'all, right when I saw it, I said, man, that's mine right there. In my head, that's how I am sometimes. And I saw the one that he wanted to sell me, and I asked him how much. He said 140. And I was like, all right, cool. I guess it's a good price. To be honest, I probably could have got him at 120. I could have haggled him, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That dude's on the corner every damn day. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I ain't gonna haggle with the price. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go ahead and pay the man what he wants. So we bought the disco, right? So then I called, man, I should have did a video vlog on this. It would have been a good episode. It was a pretty interesting night. So I bought the disco from the dude. He turned it on. He showed me how it works. It's pretty interesting. It connects, if you don't know, it connects from a propane tank to a line. At the propane tank, it has a little nozzle to turn it up or down, right? And then it goes to another little nozzle that lets air in and out, basically. It's like an oxygen nozzle. I don't know. He said something in Spanish. I can't really understand the dude. And then from there, it goes to the actual flame. And then it's sitting on the metal, the metal uh, feet, and then it has that big old disco, that big old round thing you put on top. So he showed me how it works. I called my brother-in-law, Big Sam, the best barbecue dude that I know, y'all. This dude last night, he was cooking all kinds of things, throwing stuff, so much stuff on the disco that, man, I was like, how do you make all this stuff and everything tastes good? And I don't even like cheese. At the end of the night, we ran out of everything. He just started getting tortillas and putting with cheese and then beans. He just started making all kinds of weird things. And he would give me a bite, and I'm picky, and I liked it. Anyways, I'm getting too far ahead of myself. So I called Big Sam, that's my sister's husband, and he's always barbecuing. He's like, man, he goes, yeah, you can do a lot of things with that disco. You know what I'm saying? I said, I conveyed the message. I'm tired of steaks. I'm tired of burgers all the time. I want to do something different. So he tells me how it works. And I did not know this, y'all. Basically, what you do with the disco, right, when you get them, there's a way to break them in on the internet. But usually what you do, you just start using it, and it'll get broken in sooner or later, right, because it's getting so hot. So I see videos, and he says, hey, come over. I just made some, what did he make, babe? Yeah. Christiani, what do we eat at Sam's house yesterday? What's that stuff called that you ate? What do we eat with Sam? Man, it's a typical Mexican dish. Anyways, red with meat, you know, I forgot what it's called. Anyways, he said he had it there. And I'm talking to this dude after I went and bought my disco. Babe, what do we eat at Sam's? Asado, that's what it's called. My bad, y'all. Shoot, I'm a no sabo kid, straight up, y'all. I don't know nothing about this Mexican culture. That's another thing I want to talk about. We'll talk about that in a minute, though. So, anyways, he says, hey, I'm making the asado right now. I already got it. Come chill, come eat. They always eat there on the weekend, y'all. I mean, Big Sam and his family, they always barbecuing, you know. They're always making something. That's what I like about that, y'all. I'm tired of eating Chick-fil-A every damn day. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of eating, you know, fast food. I want to just make my own meal, you know? So anyways, I go over there and chill with them. Or I don't go over there. This is how I am, right? Ladies, I don't know if you have a husband like me. But I'm there with my wife in the car. And I said, let's go over there real quick. She's like, man, I'm not even ready or nothing. It's like midday. And I said, let's go over there real quick and go see how they're doing it. Learn a little bit, you know, and then get a burrito instead of me eating a damn oven pizza. So she gets her purse, whatever. Or I forgot what she had to go get real quick in the house, and we take off, y'all, to my sister's house. Lo and behold, we pull up, and they're using the same disco, and they're making asado. And we pull up, and I see how they're doing it, y'all. It's very primitive. They got the tortillas right there, and they just put them on the grill. Ain't nobody caring. You grab a piece and just start dipping the asado out of the disco and everything, y'all. And he told me basically the way you use it is you got to get lard or fat. Or you can use regular Crisco oil, but he told me where to go down the street and they buy a tub of grease. And you get that grease, and that's how you marinate the plate, that top plate. And I learned a lot, y'all. It was pretty good. And then I chilled out there with my sister and everybody, and we're just eating, y'all, that asado. I called my son over. My son came and ate. And I'm just like doing research and development at that point, right? I'm there just like, you know, seeing how he's cooking. I'm like, hell yeah, it's good. It's cool. And I'm learning some. Look, I never had a real dad or a real mother really around. My grandparents raised me. My dad's right down the road, you know, but we never really barbecued or nothing like that. They never, you know, I didn't really learn about that stuff. Buying a house, being a homeowner and a father, you know what I'm saying? So I told my son and my kids, you know, my daughter's boyfriend, I said, because I try to let him come help me and my son. I tell him, I'm trying to show y'all young bucks because nobody showed me when I was young. I didn't see nothing about barbecuing. I don't know how to light a tank, a propane tank, and light a barbecue pit. You know what I'm saying? So I try to show the youngsters, really my daughter's boyfriend and my son, you know, he's 18, 19, right, babe? And I try to show them that way, you know, when they get their houses, when they, you know what I'm saying, they could be already ahead of the game and they ain't got to be asking for help. They can already know. So anyways, I learned a lot from Sam and them. So I told them I'm going to cook some fajitas because that right there is already like pre-marinated, ready to rock and roll. See, this is like a day of my life yesterday. Y'all pretty interesting, right? For a no sabe kid, no sabo, whatever they call me. They make fun of me, y'all, because I don't talk Spanish and I think I'm white. They say, who cares, right? So anyways, I'm there chilling with my family. They love me. My people love me, y'all. My sister loves me. Her sons, you know what I'm saying? I love them. That's my people right there, y'all. So we're right there chilling. We eat the asado and everything, me and my son, and then they show me what to do. They give me the tips, and then we go down to the cornerstone, the carniceria. That's like a meat market. And, man, it's like Little Mexico. We going to the little meat market, y'all. It's like Little Mexico. You ever been to one of those? They got them all over the south side Midland, y'all, but went to this one right here by my sister's house. And we walk in, and he told me to get that big old tub of lard, of grease. So I'm looking for that right now, and then I see that there's a kid right there behind the counter with all the meat. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, being an American, it's like that movie with Selena. You ever seen it? Where Selena's dad tells Selena that we're too white for the Mexicans and we're too Mexican for the whites. Something like along them lines, basically, right? Because, you know, people like me, you know, we don't talk Spanish all the time. We don't give a flip about Mexico. No offense. We just don't. We're Texans. And our people sometimes don't accept us or like us. And then you can sit there and say that the whites and all that, but I never use that excuse. I love white people. I'm just saying, though, y'all, like, we're in the middle. We're in the middle. It's a weird place to be when you're a Hispanic like me. So anyways, we go into that store, y'all. It's like little Mexico, right? These little meat markets. Because you go in there, it's like I would say like it's close to like a bodega. Probably someone could know what that is. It's like a little hood store. We walk in there, but it's lit, y'all. Man, that thing is lit. There's people everywhere just walking in there getting meat. They got the meat you can buy. They got the Mexico candies, the Loteria games. They got Vicks. I mean, they got candles with Jesus on them, and they got, you know, you can send money to Mexico. It's crazy, right? It's a little meat market. It's a carniceria. So I'm in there looking for the fat, y'all. And I asked that kid, and he has it. That's what I wanted to say, though, right? Me, someone that don't speak Spanish. I hate going to these meat markets, y'all, when I go get meat, because them fools don't talk no English. And I don't talk no Spanish, really, to be honest. At least not good enough for food, you know what I'm saying? So this kid spoke English. And I was like, hell yeah. If anybody out there that knows they don't talk Spanish all the time, when you run across a Mexican that talks English and you need something from them at a store, you're hella happy. So I saw that kid. He has a little glasses and a little cowboy hat. He was working the counter with the meat, and he would talk English. So I was like, hell yeah, I can ask this dude a lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? What's this? What's this? Because it has it all in Spanish. All the names of the food or meat is in Spanish. So I'm like, hell yeah, I can tell this dude, you know, what I want. I can ask some questions, you know. Nino America, I ask 1,000 questions. I don't care what anybody says. How you going to learn if you don't ask a question? So I'm in there just chilling. My wife goes to the sides, and she wants to make guacamole. And she goes and gets the onions, the peppers. They got like that little section too. So we're just here chilling, y'all. Me, my son, and my wife. And I love spending time with my wife and my kids, y'all. That's all I want to do, you know. It's kind of a hindrance because instead of me making content, I want to just be, you know, spending time with my wife. But anyway, so they're getting that. My wife gets some Mexican Cokes from the fridge. I'll grab me a Big Red, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there just chilling, y'all, and it's lit. It's a feeling, y'all. I don't know. There's a lot of people in there, and they're all getting their stuff ready to go barbecue on a Sunday, y'all, I guess, and make meat, whatever. And, man, it's a lit little Mexican store, y'all, a little Spanish store. And they're sending money to Mexico. They're buying meat. They're talking. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool little store. I like that little store, right, babe? It was pretty good. What else did we find there? Nothing else? So, anyways, so we got the fajita meat. And the good thing about the fajita meat, it's already pre-seasoned. That's what I wanted. I'm trying to be easy over here, y'all, with cooking on my first time on the disco. So he has the chicken. My wife, she wanted chicken. I ain't gonna lie, I wanted meat. You know I wanted beef, right?
I didn't want chicken.
You wanted chicken. I didn't want chicken.
More people will like chicken.
My wife said more people will like chicken.
Like our kids.
Oh, like our kids. Maybe so. They're picky as hell. Anyway, so she picked the chicken. And we got 5 pounds, 4 pounds. And, man, you already know, y'all, in the hood, when you start firing that grill up, everybody comes over. I'm glad we got enough. We barely even had enough to feed everybody. So we got about 4 pounds, y'all. Hey, what up, everybody who's up in here? My bad, y'all. Hey, shout out. Hey, all people up in here, y'all. God bless y'all. Damn, my bad. All these comments. What's up, y'all? Okay. All right. Yeah. I've been cooking a long while. Damn, that's what's up, Rio. I'm trying to learn. So anyway, check this out, though. I'll give y'all my day, and then we'll get into it. And I didn't know this, but YouTube, Christy, I didn't know this, sis, but I could have sent a link, and you can go live on YouTube like you do Instagram, but you have to open a certain app. I barely saw it before I went live. I was like, man, I might do that right now, but I didn't do it. Anyways, let me finish my story, y'all. It's pretty interesting, right? I'm all tired as hell right now. So we get our stuff right there, and that dude told me, I asked him for the avocado. And he told me where it was at. I thought my wife and them got it. And we were fixing to leave. That's what he even say, man, you can get the meat. I forgot the damn meat, y'all. He had we got chicken. Hold on. We got chicken, 4 pounds of chicken, fajitas already marinated. They have everything you need, right? The onions, the bell peppers, everything's already mixed. Badass. That's why I like them meat markets. They got everything ready to go, basically. And then what else we get? Oh, we got some strips. They're like long pieces of meat with little bones in them. And they're called, what the hell are they called? Costillas, that's what they're called. But they're real good, y'all. We usually make them every time we can, and they cook easily. So anyways, we get our meat, and we take off. And then we crossing the tracks, going to the hood, and my wife said, did you get the avocados? No. So there we go, y'all, crossing the tracks. I'm texting my kids, but I got a I got a family chat, y'all. I recommend all of us have a family chat with your kids and everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. My brother has a family chat, and he has his son-in-laws in there. You know, the boy, his daughter's. He has a lot of people in his chat, and he was telling me some good stories about that. He sends them verses and motivational, messages in the morning. My brother said he wants his family to see positive things when they wake up. Anyways, so I get on my family chat, and I tell my kids, hey, we're gonna cook some fajitas tonight. I tell my son if you want to come help. And then my daughter, she'd tell her little boyfriend they like to see each other. You know what I'm saying? I said if y'all want to come by, we can eat some. We can queue it up. So we hit the. I'm already with my son though. He's already with us. But we hit the store. That we go to another meat market. There's one in our hood right there down the street. And we get off, and then we go get. I got a good story right here, Rio. If you know this product, I'm gonna tell you in a minute. So we go in there, and they tell us cash only. The machine don't work. Cool. I'm around. You know what I'm saying? My billfold stays loaded down with cash. I love to keep cash on me. It's just. You know what I'm saying? In America in this day and age, I think keeping a billfold full of money, it's a good feeling, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Screw them debit cards and credit cards. Anyway, so we go in there, we chilling, and what do we buy there, babe? Nothing special? The avocados. We bought some avocados. And then from there, we take them to the house. And then right there, y'all, I go home, check. Oh, yeah, check this out, Rio. I'm looking at the counter. They behind them. They got all kinds of stuff, right? And they have Tres Flores. That right there is a traditional gangster, Mexican hair product, y'all. And it's called Tres Flores, 3 flowers, and they have the oil and they have the gel, like the gel kind, but it's real greasy. Makes your hair real shiny. I bought some and I barely put some on there, and it has a distinct smell. And they had it there, y'all, and I bought it. You know about that, Rio? Yeah, hair oil, exactly, bro. You know what's up. And anyway, so we leave there. I'm gonna give you a quick little tip. What happened to me though? We go to my house and we set everything up, and we set it up, and there's a way to break in these discos, y'all. I didn't know about this. You flip them upside down and you burn them, and the outside of the disco, the round plate, the bottom, it starts turning a certain color, or it should. So I'm there with my daughter's boyfriend, young buck, and my son, and we're just there because I'm like, what the hell's going on? It's not burning. It ain't doing nothing. And then my sister, I talked to Big Sam, and I even say, you want to come by, and so they're gonna come by later. And me and the boys are just there, y'all, trying to figure out why this damn top plate is not turning a different color, y'all. In the YouTube videos, they turn a different color, they turn them around, they freaking, you know what I'm saying? They break them in a certain way. I'm like, what the hell's going on? So we're just there chilling in the backyard. My wife's, prepping the kitchen and everything. You know what I'm saying? Barbecue day. We're just chilling. It's lovely. I love spending time with my family. My little 11-year-old was talking to me earlier. He said, Dad, does money buy happiness? I said, no, it don't, son. Obviously, no, it don't. I said, son, I'm the most happy when I'm around y'all and we're just all together as a family. That's when I'm the most happy. You know what I'm saying? I told my son, money does not buy happiness. I forgot what little smart remark he was making. But anyways, he asked me that earlier. But I love being around my family. So we're there in the backyard, y'all. And we got a big old slab of concrete, y'all. We're hooking to the backyard. We want to make it a real nice place to, enjoy ourselves. And my wife wants to get a gazebo and all that stuff. My wife wants a fireplace in the backyard, a real one, and I'm gonna get her one. Anyways, so we're in the backyard, and then Big Sam shows up with my sister, and they come through. You know what I'm saying? And we're there, and then we're trying to get we're trying to break in that disco. We're trying to get it going, and I have a little, and then they said, man, that's a white person thing. They were laughing at me because we couldn't get the flame. It wasn't like coming out hot. And I'm like, what? Process of elimination. I have this extra little meter or a little gauge on my propane tank, y'all, that tells you how much is in your propane tank. And that little gauge, I'm like, man, I said, screw it. I took it off. And when I took that thing off there, y'all, that thing just changed the game. So that's what it was. I wasn't getting enough flame to that disco to get that top plate hot enough, y'all. And I learned that yesterday, y'all. So anyways, Big Sam helped me out, y'all. We started cooking, and before you know it, half, I wouldn't say half my neighborhood, quarter of my neighborhood, like shoot, probably everybody started showing up, y'all. My little cousins, my best friend showed up. That fool is crazy. I was gonna put that fool on the live. I ain't gonna lie. But man, I started saying, my homeboy's kind of drunk. He's going through some problems, and I ain't trying to exploit my best friend. You know what I'm saying? But he's going through some stuff, y'all. He got a hell of a story to tell. Maybe one day we'll tell it. But anyways, we're just chilling in the backyard. I got a lot of good pictures, y'all. I started thinking smart, and I got my camera because I'm building up my photography studio and company, and I started snapping pictures. And man, you know everybody loves cameras, y'all. You put a camera out with a big old nice flash in the backyard boogie, everybody want to take a portrait. So I got a lot of good pictures. I got a good picture of my daughter and her boyfriend. I wish I could show y'all, but my kids I keep very private. I don't like to show them too much, but you know my daughter, her and her boyfriend, it was a great picture. I got some good pictures of my sister. I got a good picture of a lot of people in my backyard, y'all. I had a good little photo shoot. I'm just running around, just taking pictures, and I was gonna go live at the end of the night. I was gonna go live, y'all, but then I said, no, my homeboy's too drunk. I mean, he wasn't like drunk, but he's just going through so many things that I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna use him for content, especially when he's, you know what I'm saying, going through it right now. But he has a hell of a story. Anyway, so I'm back there chilling. We barbecue. We just chilling. It turns night. By the time you know, it's 11:30 at 12 o'clock, and everybody starts leaving. And then I go lay down, and I'm tired, y'all. Stayed up too late on my day off. And but we had a good time. We had a real good time, and I learned a lot. And then today I wanted to cook some more stuff on the disco, but man, I woke up too late, and I just ain't feeling too good. You know what I mean? So I just jumped on the live. I might jump on the Instagram live too. I want to do my little, check out my little microphone, you know. And then that's it. So I just want to get on here and tell a little story, y'all. I had a good time with my newfound little pit. I might even make that a thumbnail to this video. My little disco I bought. You know, y'all know what it is? Got the little legs. Y'all probably know. I'm all stupid. It got some little legs made out of metal, and then it has that round, big old plate on the top, y'all. Awesome. Anyways, what's up, though? Let's go to the comments. My bad, y'all. I'm over here just talking my head off. What up, though? Bill one. What's up, y'all? Hey, man, Christi. What's up, y'all? Let's see here. Hey, Jesse, what's up, everybody? Hey, Dallas Fort Worth, what up, though? What up, though? Cowboy steaks are good, but you got to know how to cook it. What's a cowboy steak? Let me know. My first job in Queens, what's that, brother? Let me know. Chris is in the building. Queen Sheba. Nino, you look mixed. I heard that a lot of times. You should see my son. My son, he got that real curly hair. He looks, they thought my son was mixed. I forgot who told my wife that one time. When they saw my son, 11-year-old, they thought he was mixed. I'm not mixed that I know of. My mother and my real father, they're of Hispanic descent. They're Mexican, you know, for lack of better words. And we don't have no black or Puerto Rican, nothing in our family, you know, that I could see. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents, I don't know. But we look like this. This is how we look. A lot of my uncles, they're dark lips, you know what I'm saying? All my uncles on my dad's side, which I don't even talk to them really, but God bless them, I love them, and I got love for them, they're all ballers. All my uncles on my dad's side, my real dad, he's a baller. My real dad is a wireline engineer. I think he still is, I'm not too sure. Freaking baller. Wireline engineers are some of they make the most money in the oil field. He's a baller. All my uncles, they're all ballers. They're all like entrepreneurs, or they got businesses. They make a lot of money. And I think that's where I got a lot of my entrepreneurship, my entrepreneur mindset, whatever. It's probably from my dad's side of the family, because my mom's, they're hood. My mom's side, and I don't even want to say they're hood. My grandparents ain't hood or nothing, but my mom and them, they're kind of more ghetto, I'll be honest. So on my dad's side, ballers, hard workers, oil fielders, smart. One of my uncles married to a white woman, salute. Hey, my real dad's married to a white woman, salute, straight up. So that's my family tree. As far as like going up further, I haven't heard of no blacks or Puerto Ricans or nothing are mixed in. Some Mexicans, I hate to say that word, to say it, but for lack of better words, some Mexicans just look like this. What up, though? Hey, what up, Cement Factory? Out of Fort. Hey, that's what's up. Let's check this out. Well, man, Cement Factory, man. This dude's a big old page, man. He follows me. Salute the brother. AJ Sims says, got the hell out of Florida, Orlando, Florida. Oh, crap. Moved my family outside of OKC in the country. Had to get away from the liberal areas. Totally red here. Christian Bible believers. Loving the life here. God bless, brother. Man, thank you for sharing that, brother. So you went from Florida to Oklahoma? OKC, right? That's what that is? Man, I thought Florida was all good. I thought, man, I need to get an interview with the Cement Factory with brother AJ in there, man. That's what's up, man. That's interesting. I think Christi don't live in a big city either. She lives outside the big cities. That's what I recommend. I never recommend moving into a big city or a liberal city or a city in Texas that's blue, or move outside the city. Amen. I never recommend Austin, Dallas, San Antonio. I recommend the cities outside of the big cities, y'all. I recommend Waco. I heard Waco's real nice. That's what's up, AJ. That's what's up, brother. Hey, what up, Compton's Finest in the building? What's up, sis? She's in Compton. Hey, we got the pages from OKC. Chrissy's in Florida. Nessa's in Compton. Man, hey, sis, how do you love the city over there, sis? Man, I wonder if Compton, which I already know the answer because I watch videos all the time on street gangs and street life in LA. But I wonder if Compton is really like Boys in the Hood and Menace to Society and all the movies, which we know it is. Friday. That's probably how it is, you know. Anyways, what up though? Cooking dinner. That's what's up, sis. What are you making? Let us know. What's up, everybody? Okay, these are photos of the so-called Mexican Nazi, but not him in any pictures. That's what I'm saying, though. Look, I done seen a picture. Bryson Gray shared it. Everybody go get Bryson Gray's album, y'all. Let's support him, y'all. Bryson creates, or BrysonGray.com. Buy his album, dropped it. Support Tyson James. Support all the brothers, y'all. Anyways, though, he shared a picture on Twitter. I just seen it. I'll get my phone in a minute. That fool has a swastika and lightning bolts, but it don't show his head. So Bryson's saying, man, I don't know if this guy's a Nazi or not, or a white supremacist. He goes, I said it wasn't, but this guy has tattoos. And then there's pictures of this fool at Nazi rallies. And I'm like, damn, I didn't even know they were like that in Texas. I ain't never seen a KKK member or a Nazi member or any of that around me, let alone a brown one. Hey, I'm the one they call a white supremacist. Look at me. And I got purple lips, you know? So, yeah, y'all, that's wild with the theories that are going on with that shooter. They're saying that he was a white supremacist, and there's pictures of him. But you know what I thought? I kid you not. I said, first thing I thought, Rio, everybody, I said, man, that's freaking AI. I said, that's a freaking AI simulation picture. They went and got his head, and they said, Chat GPT, make me, the mass shooter, made me a couple of pictures of him wearing Nazi garb. Unless he really is a white supremacist like that, he's full-fledged. I ain't gonna lie. I know a hood Mexican gangster when I see one. That dude's a straight-up hood Mexican gangster, straight up. But they got him all decked out in Nazi clothing. But I kid you not, I said, man, that's something right about these pictures. They look like them damn AI-generated pictures. It's called Uncanny Valley. My boy Liberty Dragon told me about that. That's the feeling you get when you see AI-generated content that it just doesn't look right. It's called Uncanny Valley. There's actual saying for that feeling you get. You know, you're kind of creepy. You're like, ugh, something just don't look right. If you look at the pictures of that guy in the Nazi gear, I got the feeling of Uncanny Valley. Y'all feel like something is just not right, that it looks like it's computer-generated. I don't know. You don't know nowadays. Let's be honest. What up, though? AI very sus. It took them a minute to produce pics. He is from a gang out there. Yeah, I know. I saw the tattoos. Hey, what up, Frankie G? That's a brother right there. Yup. Hoodlums in this hood all over the city. Hey, chicken cutlets with Alfredo pasta. Damn, that's what's up, sis. Trump steaks for dinner, says tired of pods. That's what's up. Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's what I wanted to eat tonight. I was gonna cook too, y'all, but I'm tired. But you know what's messed up? Whenever you stay up all day and you're tired, then you go lay down and you cannot fall asleep. Come on. Who's guilty of that? That's me right there. What up, though? The mall shooter, too. I don't know. It's weird. What's up, KGO Bound on the building? Yeah, so anyways, y'all, I'm just on the live. Hey, God bless. I got 22. It's kind of almost better than Instagram. I get about 20, 30 over there. So I'd rather be on Instagram pushing content to, I'd rather be on YouTube pushing content to my monetized channel. Let's go. Straight up. I didn't know it would go this good. Y'all thank y'all for joining me. I'm just here kicking back y'all on a Monday. I thought it was Sunday. It's a Monday, right? I'm going back to work tomorrow, so it's all good. They both have the same tattoo on their hand. Okay, sis. But look, let's be honest. Let's be honest, though. The tattoos and the pictures, I don't know. Things can be scrubbed. Things can be photoshopped. I don't trust really tattoos on bodies, especially on pictures. And that goes both ways. You can sit there and say, oh, he don't have the tattoo on his neck. No, the lighting kind of hits it. Or you can sit there and say, oh, he has a tattoo. Well, he could have got it later on. You know, I don't know. I'm just skeptical about pictures on the internet, y'all, straight up. Especially when you're a content creator and you know you can put somebody's head on someone else's body, Photoshop it, blend it, and you can get away with a decent-looking Photoshopped image. Come on. And there's people that are more smarter and more better than us with these tools. WRS right-wing death squad, apparently. Oh, damn. Is that a gang out there? Babe, what city was that dude in, babe? That shooter? Cleveland? I thought he was in Texas. McAllen? Cleveland, Texas? Cleveland, Texas? Hey, y'all, where's he from? Let me know. I should have asked y'all, but I asked my wife. She don't know. I read that there's supposedly a connection with the Tennessee trans shooter. Oh, damn. But in Argentina is where it happened, and towns heavy. Weird right-wing death squad. Wow, what the hell is that? I ain't never heard that in my life. For real. What?
Cleveland was when the illegals coming all the illegals. Allen, Texas, when he just did a shooting.
Allen or McAllen?
Allen.
Allen, Texas, at the mall.
In a mall.
I don't know. This is all weird. It's all weird, y'all. So I ain't really been paying attention though. I've been tired as hell. A branch off Antifa. What? I'm confused. What?
Are you hungry?
Y- I don't know why. What do you make? What are you gonna make? Yeah, babe. What are you gonna make? Yeah, someone's on here eating Trump steak. That's what I wanted to eat tonight. I don't want no more chicken. Yeah. Man, I'm tired of eating Chick-fil-A, y'all. I'm tired of eating Chick-fil-A.
I make the little tacos.
Talk a minute. Hey, you know it's bad when you have boy. Your wife can never get. My wife can never get a straight answer where we want to eat. Me and my kids make a pizza. I'll eat a pizza, babe. What up though? Hey, what up though? Rio don't make no sense. I know it don't make no sense nowadays. But I don't know, y'all. It's a weird time in America right now. Let's be honest. You know what? That's why I just chill, kick back, work hard because that's all I can really do. I don't want to sit there and say, "Oh, we can't change nothing or do nothing." No, I ain't like that. I'm just saying though, like I just focus on my family, my house, protect my house, my community, my city, and man, and I hope to God that we don't have to be out in public and be busting some moves. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know how that shooter got away or what happened, but did they smoke him or what? But in Texas, I've driven my 18-wheeler coming into town, y'all, and I see a freaking dude on a motorcycle with a big old 45 on his hip, big old sidearm right there on the side of his hip, driving a motorcycle coming into the city, y'all. In West Texas, it's not nothing for you to carry a big old pistola and walk around every store or whatever. I ain't gonna tell my people. I say my brother got concealed, a permit. A lot of my people are strapped up, and they ain't gangsters. They're just fathers and businessmen. Basically, in Texas, everybody's strapped. In Texas, everybody got a gun. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, and even especially the women. Many women that we know have taken the class. My wife's taken the class. Bunch of women carry in Texas, y'all. So I don't know how long that dude lasted. If somebody smoked him or what, I'm not even hip on the whole thing. I don't believe the news, to be honest. Yep, stay strapped. Hell yeah. No swine for me. That shit made me sick, man. I don't know. I love eating bacon though. What up though? Gunman lived in Dallas. Ooh, yeah, that food look like a straight up Oak Cliff hood food. Straight up. He's straight from Oak Cliff, y'all. Yeah, thank you, Tired of Pods. Yeah, that dude look like he's straight from Oak Cliff, y'all. Straight up. What up though? Pork. Ah, Rio. Yeah. I love pork. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. We pray. Hey, Lord, bless the food in the name of Jesus. Amen. That's how we clean the food. Amen. What up though? Let me back to the comment. My bad, y'all. Yeah, that's it though. So I don't know. It's messed up. It's wild times in America. Spookyville, right? Oh, that didn't even do nothing. Yeah. Even that church, bro, bando. Oh yeah. I'm just saying. In Texas, it's way different, y'all. In Texas, your mama strapped. In Texas, your grandma strapped. Your granddaddy is strapped. That's just normal out here. That's very normal. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened to him, where he's at. I shouldn't even be asking y'all. I should be the news commentator. But what happened to that dude? Did somebody smoke him, or was he in? I saw a picture of him in the hospital. Did they smoke him? Then I saw a picture of him on the ground with blood everywhere. Which one is it? It is bomb. I miss eating it, but my hands blow up with hives if I eat it, even though I get pan. Hey, for real, Compton? Damn, you can't eat bacon? Whoa. Hey, D-Town, shout out. Hey, KGO, hey, Marky B, you guys say, hey, what's up? Hey, brother Mark in the building. So he's from Dallas, but he got shot in Allen? Man, hold on, y'all. I gotta get my producer on the line. Hey, so what's up with this dude?
Who?
The shooter.
Let me look him up real quick. Nino.
Okay. Where's Jesse at? I know he knows it all. Okay, Garcia joined the U.S. Army in '08, but was terminated 3 months later due to an unspecified mental health issue. There they go. They always go with that route, don't they? What the hell? Hey, no short of pork for me since 2014. Hey, Christi, why do you think that Compton's finest can't eat pork, sis?
Said that she gets half.
Can you develop that later on?
Yeah, some people, even with beef, get like you can read about it, have protein allergies and you're really, really sick even off of beef. I'd probably just like go on and call it quits if I couldn't eat beef.
Sis, I love bacon. I love pig. I love pig feet too.
Yeah, I mean, I love bacon.
Gout. Oh, I forgot. You get gout.
Yeah, I love steak. Love steak.
Hey, Christy, Brother Mark said this guy's from Dallas but was security guard at Allen Outlet Mall. So he snapped? He snapped? What the hell?
He was kicked out of the Army after 3 months due to mental health issues, was motivated by white supremacists and neo-Nazi views. Mauricio Garcia.
Man, something just don't sound right. Something just don't sound right.
You know I mean, you already know where things are going. It's, here it is. Garcia's linked about ideology reportedly included social media posts as well as a patch on his chest that reads RWDS, an acronym for the phrase right-wing death squad.
Damn.
It is popular among right-wing extremist and white supremacy groups.
Christy, sis, I guess we don't know everybody in the movement, but I ain't never heard of that group. I ain't never seen this dude nowhere. Who is this guy? And we're the ones that get labeled the right wing. You know the rest. What the hell? You would think he'd be one of our followers by this point. Why? Hey, watch him be following us.
I know. Probably.
Okay, what up, y'all? Hey, Sister Veronica, how are you? Hey, Nessa said that he got fired and then he lit him up.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what else I can see about it.
Hey, Christy, though, that's what I said earlier about, in Texas, everybody's strapped, but imagine walking in the mall. And I always tell my wife this, sis. I always tell my wife, my kids, like, what would y'all do if y'all started hearing shots? Like, and I always think in my head, like, what would I do? You know what I'm saying? Like, where would I run? That's why every time I eat at a restaurant, I always eat with my back in the corner, watching the whole facility. I learned that in my gang, in my thug days, y'all. I would always, park, or I would always sit with my back against the wall, watching everything. That's what like survival tactic, y'all. So, man, can you imagine though, Chrissy? Can you imagine sis walking in the mall, somewhere just chilling, church, God forbid, and you just start hearing somebody bucking, and you're like, "What the hell's going on?" Like, man, that would be crazy.
No, I mean, I've heard it whenever I lived in the hood in Indiana, but yeah, I couldn't imagine being in a mall or someplace like that. It's crazy, but there's a lot of stuff going on in Texas lately.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just, the mall shooting, then there was, everything going on at the border.
Oh, the border, sis, man. And then I shared a picture, right, everybody, and everybody's sharing it, but I ain't dumb. I've learned that you got to watch out when you share pictures because they can get you on a fact check, say you're sharing misinfo. I saw a picture, sis, on my last post. It looked pretty good on Instagram, but it's all them Mexicans, all them illegals coming in, and it happened in 18. But everybody's sharing it now. But I even said, though, even if it happened in 18, what does that tell you? Everybody's on there saying, oh, our nation's going to collapse, our nation's going to crumble. It done happened years ago, and where are they now?
Yep.
I heard 6 point something million people have already crossed the border illegally. There's states in the union that ain't even got 6 million damn residents. Where are they going?
This was about 7 or 8 years ago, Nino, that I really got into like the border stuff, and they said for every legal Texas resident that they expected there were 4 illegal residents.
Wow.
So for
I believe it.
Every one legal, and I've posted that stuff before, how it costs the state of Texas alone almost $900 million per year to house these illegals and to feed them and medical and all of that. $900 million per year.
Come on, hey, everybody, how does Christy's audio sound? Let me know, Rio, what's up? Hey, sis, they don't want to solve problems. Think about it. They're getting some kind of kickback or money from all this activity. If they wanted to solve problems and cut the budget, they would, but they're not going to. They're not going to. Hey, sis, real quick, someone was asking me the other day. I don't even want to segue into Rob DeSantis though, because somebody was telling me if you had to pick somebody, who would you pick? Not even DeSantis. I said, hell no, not even DeSantis. But I'm just saying, most of these people just play politics. It's all a facade. It's all theatrics. It's all theater. They don't really want to solve no problems. If they did, they would.
Absolutely.
Sis, I'm gonna tell you right now though, I believe that 1-4, or would you say 4-1 with Texas? I'm in the hood right now. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in Southside Midland right now. They call it little. They don't call it Little Mexico, but it looks like Mexico in some parts. There's another part deeper south in Midland. They call it Little OJ. But I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt if there's that many illegals compared to Americans because I ain't gonna lie, I see it. You know, when my neighbor, he was an illegal. He was cool as hell. You know, he would see us cause havoc in the hood, and he would be over there singing songs, making songs about us. You know what I'm saying? The things he would see us do in my neighborhood. But he was always drunk. You know, he was a nice family man, but he was always, you know, drunk at certain times of the day, night, early morning, singing. Anyways, typical. I would say typical, you know, whatever. But I got to be careful on YouTube. But I believe it because I look around, sis, and yeah, I judge. Yeah, I see it. But you can kind of tell when something's not right or they're out of place or something. I got that intuition. I don't know. To me, I could spot somebody and be like, man, I don't know 100% if they're illegal, but more than likely, something is just not right with their paperwork, and I'll leave it at that. Go ahead, sis.
Yeah. So you figure that I'm going to just take your household. I know you have a son that doesn't live there, but your household of 4 right now or whatever. So that means for your household of 4 legal U.S. citizens that somewhere there's 16. So you do that math. I mean, it's crazy. And, you know, we had a casino here in Florida that the Seminoles run, and they got busted about 5 years ago by ICE because of all the illegals that they had in there working for them.
Hey, sis, look what Nightwolf says. Shout out Nightwolf. I got some new viewers in here. The Mexican people don't concern me. It's all the others, especially Chinese nationals, that do. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I got to be careful on YouTube, but when I see certain people, and you catch my drift here, I start thinking like, damn, is that a freaking spy? I'll kid you. And I never think bad about the Mexicans like this. If I see a Mexican here and they're illegal, whatever, they're working, whatever, hey, I ain't gonna lie. Would I have somebody and run back to Mexico? That's normal. Or, God forbid, you know, to somebody, and then they run off to another country, to Mexico, right? I've seen them, I've heard the stories. But when I see other people, like this person, I'll just be quiet here, I start thinking, sis, is this person a spy? Like, could these people be spies? And you can call me crazy, but remember, they found all them places across the United States, or was it New York? They were Chinese spy hubs or whatever, right? And all these cities. So, good point, Nightwolf. I really don't worry too much about the message as far as coming in here and being spies or having ill intent, even though I wish they would come the legal way. But when I see other nationalities, I kid you not, y'all, I'm like, man, could they be plants?
I'm just worried about anybody that comes over that's not vetted. I don't care who it is. And, you know, I don't know a whole lot about Title 42. But I know that, you know, Trump began that in March 2020, and it was a way to like override and stop the introduction of communicable diseases from people coming over the border.
Man,
it's set to end, I think Thursday. I'm not 100% sure, but according to lots of mainstream media outlets, and, you know, we know that you can't take everything they say like at face value, that there's an influx of 700,000 migrants waiting at the border trying to get over right now as soon as that ends on, I think it's Thursday. I do believe it's Thursday.
Man, look at Veronica's comment. Hey, sis, I'm going to add my boy Moses, see if he'll answer. Hold on, all right?
Okay.
Check this out, y'all. This guy, Christi, you seen this guy's post, right?
Who
Mo Money. I'm gonna call him. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
This is impromptu. We want to put him on the interview, y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and call him right now, if I can. Hold on, y'all. This is impromptu. Okay, right here. I do it right here. Mo. I call him Mo Money because he's a hustler, y'all. Sis, I'm gonna call you back.
Okay. So
Bye. Come on, what the hell? Well, Christi, that's my right hand right there, y'all. That's my social media right hand man right there. I mean, woman. I gotta be careful over here. Why ain't this freaking working, y'all?
I'm sorry.
Why this fool? Is this the same number? That is the same. No, well, is it the same number?
I'm sorry.
Ain't gonna answer. What up, though? Okay, back to what I was saying, though. I wanted to read that real quick. Check this out. There's a lot in Cali when my church goes out knocking on doors to evangelize. We see who are from South America and say They've been here for a month. You know, check this one out, man. Check this one out. I'm gonna start making some calls on my phone right here, y'all. Where is? Yeah, right here, Frank Lopez. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. I know some people too. This dude's on the border. Christi, tell them in the comments what this dude is.
Hello, this is Frank Lopez Jr.
Damn.
I'm sorry I cannot.
Man, he's probably out on the border, y'all. Frank Lopez Jr. Remember the video? Man, I need to reshare that video. Me and Christi are actually gonna put him on the podcast. We're gonna interview him again, y'all. Last time he just couldn't do it. I'm last minute kind of guy, right? And man, that guy right there got some border. Remember, he's the one to talk about the rape trees. Damn. I feel bad, y'all. When I hear about women and children being sexually human trafficked, it's horrible. Let me call this other brother. Check this one out. This one knows it all right here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Check this one out. Shoot, I'm gonna call Bryson Gray. Who I'm gonna call? I'm gonna call Brandon Tatum. No, I'm just saying. I don't know his number.
What's up, my brother?
Jesse, I got you on the live right now on YouTube. Give me a quick couple words. What's up?
Hey, bro.
Okay, Jesse, what the hell's going on with this shooter, man? They're saying he's a Nazi. I seen pictures. It looks fake to me. Jesse Lopez, what do you think?
My man, people, listen up. That's the leftist media trying to push for as soon as the shooting happened. And I'm talking about the shooter. I want to talk about the shooter first.
Okay.
In Texas.
Okay.
As soon as the shooting happened, mainstream media was calling him a white supremacist. They didn't even know who the shooter was.
But Jesse,
white supremacist.
but Jesse, there's pictures of the guy with tattoos supposedly. Go ahead.
Let me show you. The tattoo that the guy has is a tattoo. It's on my IG page.
Okay.
It's on my IG page. You can see the tattoo. The tattoo, Marjorie Taylor Greene sent out a tweet early in the evening of the day of the shooting. That guy is connected. Let me tell you the story. When Mexican cartel people go to prison here in Texas, they're still connected to the cartel. When they come out of prison here in Texas, depending on what city they go to, Dallas, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Corpus Christi, they changed their emblem of their gang, and they changed the name of their gang to correspond to the city of where they're going to.
Jesse, hold on, Jesse. Crazy claim. How do you know this is true?
I saw the picture, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
The picture. There's a picture. Marjorie Taylor Greene posted a picture of the shooter dead at the mall after the police officer engaged him. The shooter has a tattoo on his hand. The tattoo is the symbol of the cartel gang-related organization that's in Dallas. If you look up that symbol, it'll tell you. It's on my IG. It's all on my IG page. It tells you about the symbol. It tells you about how the gangs disconnect from the gangs in the prison system, so that the law enforcement cannot track them once they leave prison. So now they have a new gang symbol that the police officers don't connect them with. That guy had that gang symbol on his hand as he's laying there bleeding with 10 AR-15 magazines on his chest. He had a 60-round magazine on the AR-15 that's laying next to him as he's laying there bleeding to death.
Hey,
This guy was connected to the cartel.
okay, Jesse, real quick, give me a quick summary because even I don't know about it. They say this guy's from Dallas. I say he's probably from Oak Cliff, but he's from Dallas and he got shot in Allen. Give the quick summary of this guy. What you think and what they're saying? Go ahead.
Allen, Texas, he's probably to get himself some kind of wreck, man. David Harris Jr. showed showed him driving up, showed a video of him, had a video of the shooter drive up in his Dodge Charger and exit the vehicle with an AR-15, and he was all suited up in black tactical gear. They didn't show none of the shooting that started. But then the next thing that David Harris starts talking about is that how are you going to call a Mexican with cartel connections from prison a white supremacist?
Jesse, they're asking why would the cartel want to do this? Why would he do this for? You think?
Well, here's the example. Let me see. 5 million people have crossed the southern border of the United States to date. Almost 2 million of them, we don't know who they are. We don't know who they are. We got Chinese coming over, Salvadorians coming over, people from Hong Kong, from Honduras, from Brazil, from China, from all over the world. So what opportunity, why wouldn't the cartels take an opportunity to infiltrate the Texas communities? Because the guy that ran over the 11 illegal aliens down in Brownsville, Texas, he's connected to the TB.
What's that? What's that?
The TB gang is from Corpus Christi.
The Texas, what is that?
I got the name. It's the name.
Okay, Jesse. So
posted on my page.
So what's the correlation between are they connected to him and the other guy?
Well, they're saying that the Mexican guy that in Brownsville that ran over the illegal aliens. I've been correcting the news people. They keep calling them migrants, and I said, hey, they are not migrants.
They are illegals.
They're illegal aliens.
Yep.
The people the definition of a migrant are the people that march in America
through
Cesar Chavez.
Oh, okay.
Because they were farm workers. They were American citizens that were farm workers working in the farms, picking lettuce, strawberries, tomatoes, potatoes, and fruit.
Hey.
Cesar Chavez worked with the migrants.
Real quick, Brother Mark says that's what I want to say. That guy was Thongo Blast, the TB. He was Thongo Blast. That's a gang. That's a gang. That's Houston. That's like Houston. That's like a Houston gang, but it's more deeper. But Jesse, real quick. So hold on. You're saying these two are connected? I'm trying to go back to this train of thought. Go ahead.
They're connected in the sense that one, neither of them are white supremacists, bro.
But Jesse, I got two questions. Why they got the pictures of the swastikas and the right wing death squad tattoos supposedly, and then go ahead. I forgot the other one.
The tattoo is not a right wing death squad. He had some kind of sticker on his ballistic vest. I haven't seen the sticker yet, or whether it was related to. But I can tell you this, based on my 14 years working with the Texas juvenile prison system, and with what I know about the adult prison system, white supremacists don't allow Mexicans to join their group.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah.
You're not white.
Yeah. Hey Jesse, but let's be honest. In prison, they frown upon race mixing, especially with the gangs. Like if there's a white Crip running with the black Crips, the white gangs are forced to take flight and beat up that white Crip, and they have a lot of problems. But usually the blacks will let the Crips run with them, whatever color. But it causes a lot of problems if you are jumping with different gangs in prison. I know that. I've researched it.
That's true. That's a good point. Because it's like, once in prison, the gangs usually join up, as long as they maintain color barriers. But like you say, they're not going to cross color barriers. You're not going to have somebody that's claiming to be cartel connected or with some Mexican gang connection in the prison, and then he's going to start being a white supremacist.
Jesse.
He won't make it in prison.
Jesse, but hold on real quick. They're saying he was a security guard. Is that true or that's not right?
That's bull. That's bull crap, bro. All you gotta do is look at his criminal record.
Yeah.
He was in prison and has gang tats.
So Jesse, real quick, why did he do this then? Hey, everybody in here saying he was a Fed op. Your thoughts?
You know, that was one of the things that popped into my head for a little bit, because it was like, wait a minute. Let's say I'm a Mexican that has a family that needs to support that family, and I run into somebody that tells me, hey, we'll give you such and such if you go do this. Basically, you're going to do a kamikaze mission, but your family will be good to go forever. He's like, wow. Would the left actually do something that deviant? So I asked myself, is like, shit, they might. They might be just crazy enough to do something like that. But then they got the other thing that everybody always asks, and it's funny because you got news people always say, what's the motive? What's the motive? What's the motive? How about he's a crazy MFer? There's a motive right there.
But you know what? Hey, Jesse, I'm going to be honest, though, bro. I guess it's a dumb question. I don't know. Who in the right mind will go do that?
Well, there you go. You said it yourself. In their right mind.
And then we don't even know about if drugs were involved or what. You know, who knows?
Yeah, drugs. What was his mental health situation? And then on top of that, man, that his pack out kit, 10 AR-15 magazines.
Damn.
And on the AR that was laying next to his body, it had a banana clip, a 60-round banana clip on the AR that was laying next to his body. And he was wearing a bulletproof vest underneath the ballistic gear vest.
Hey, Jesse. My brother right here got a good point. Check this one out. He says, if a prison crash dummy would do anything for a click, imagine for his family a couple million.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You know, because it's like, if his clique is telling him, hey, go do this shit. And here's another big coincidence. The Allen Mall is a gun-free zone with signs all over the facility. So that means that everybody knew that that was a gun-free zone. You can't carry a gun at the Allen Outlet Mall.
Hey, Jesse, what kind of mall was that? Like a little hood Mexican mall, or what was it? Y'all know what?
Oh, bro, this is almost like the biggest mall in Texas.
Oh, damn.
It's an outside mall. It's not the kind where you go inside. It's an outlet mall. So you would go to, let's say you go to the Converse store, and then you buy your shoes or whatever you're going to buy. Then you go next door, you go to the Gucci store.
Yeah, it's kind of it's like the one in San Marcos, right?
There you go, just like that, except giant size.
Wow.
And everybody goes there, and it's the gun-free zone. So it's like I don't go to those places. If it says gun-free, I can't go in there. I'm not going in.
Hey, Jesse. Some of my people are saying, screw that damn sign. They're gonna stay strapped no matter what.
Well, and that's and you can do that. You know, that's a personal choice that everybody can make. You know, because it's like the only problem is that if you happen to need to defend yourself,
What happens?
and you're in an area that has already been designated with all kinds of signs that says no weapons allowed, and they have the 30-06 sign or the 30-5 sign or the 30-7 sign, that is the legal sign that says you cannot carry a weapon in this building is like, even if you save lives, you might end up going to prison. So if you're willing to take that chance, it's up to everybody as an individual. Personally, what I do, if it says gun free, I don't go in.
Wow.
I don't go in gun free.
Jesse,
If it says gun free, I don't go.
Jesse, that sounds like a place, a sitting duck, area, basically.
Exactly. Because it's like, if you would have gone to the other mall in Dallas, the inside mall, that's not a gun-free zone. People are packing in that mall.
What the hell? It don't make no sense.
So it's like, why didn't he attack the mall that wasn't a gun-free zone?
Hey, Jesse, that's why everybody's asking, y'all are big and bad in Texas. Nobody took them out. And everybody in my town strapped. The grannies, the wives, even the kids. Everybody got a gun. But now I see why. Because they're saying, why didn't they do nothing? Because nobody in there had a gun.
Yeah, that's why you see people, and you see multiple videos of people running away from the gunshots, because it's like, they weren't armed. Because they were going to the mall that has gun-free zone signs all over the mall.
Hey, Jesse, look what Obando said. Just like any school in the U.S., sitting ducks, bro.
Exactly. And that's like what we used to have here in Texas. All the Catholic churches, they didn't used to allow people to carry your sidearm in the church. So a lot of people started saying, well, in that case, I'm not going to church.
Oh.
So then what the churches did, they created security teams with volunteers.
Wow.
And then if you're either part of the team or even if you're not, you can still take your firearm inside the church. So it's like so that changed. And then it's just like you say, now with the constitutional carry in Texas, everybody and their brothers packing, and then except in those places where they've got gun-free zone.
Wow.
And if you don't, check it out. Next time you go to an HCB, look at the sign on their door. They have 3 signs.
Okay.
The 30-06, 30-5, and the 30-7. One of them says, you cannot open carry inside this store.
Okay.
Okay. The other one says, you cannot carry if you do not have a concealed weapons license.
Okay.
Inside this store.
Okay.
And then the third one says, you must have a concealed carry license to carry in this store.
Okay.
So that means that people that don't have a concealed carry and they're just using constitutional carry, because that's illegal in Texas. Anybody can carry a gun if you can lawfully do that. But in HEB, if you don't have a license to carry, you can't take it inside the store.
What are your thoughts on that?
I'm fine with that, man. Because to tell you the truth, the constitutional carry issue is like, now that everybody, that means that anybody that's legally able to carry a gun can go and buy a gun and carry it. My problem is that, what about the people that do that and never get any training or don't know the rules and regulations connected to carrying that handgun on you? Because there's certain situations, one, you can't be drinking and carrying your gun. Okay? 2, you can't start an argument with anybody.
What do you mean?
Let's say you go to the store and let's say you go to any store and somebody calls you, hey, you stupid Mexican, what the hell are you doing in here? And you're like, hey, okay, have a good day, sir. all I can do is continue on my way because I'm not in danger. I'm not in physical danger. Okay? Now, let's say I go into a store and I'm upset because I had an argument with my old lady at home. And I say, I'll come back later. And I leave my house and I'm carrying my gun. And I go to H-E-B. And then some guy bumps me with his basket. And then I turn around and like, hey, what the heck, MFer?
Wow.
I just started an incident.
Well, Sister Jessica Hernandez says you cannot be the aggressor. Basically, that's what that means.
There you go. Exactly.
Wow.
You cannot be the aggressor
When you're packing.
carrying a weapon.
What the hell? Wow.
Because if you are the aggressor and you're carrying a weapon, there was a big case a few years ago where there was a guy, and actually he was found not guilty, where there was a guy that, it was a white guy, he was outside a store, like a 7-Eleven or something,
Yeah.
and he was talking trash to this black young lady that was walking into the store. So the guy's talking trash to her, probably racial shit. And then, according to what the girl said in the story, so then her boyfriend comes out of the store. Big, tall, black young man. And the girl goes and tells him, hey, you could see the interaction because they had the video.
Damn.
From in front of the store. The girl tells him what the man had told her. So the black gentleman goes over here and confronts the guy. And compared to the white dude, the black young guy was bigger. And you could say, shoot, I could definitely put a hurt on the old white guy.
Okay.
So then the old white guy's excuse, when the black young man started walking towards him, the old white guy started falling, and the black guy came coming at him. The white guy pulled out his gun and shot him and killed him.
Did he fall on purpose?
No, he was falling. He was backing up.
Okay, so Jesse, what ended up happening with that case?
Oh, okay. So it had a real big thing, because of that. You cannot be the aggressor issue, and he was the aggressor with a young. So it was.
Damn.
He was the aggressor with a young lady. But when the young man came out, he wasn't the aggressor with him.
So it changed on the person, right? Due to the person, it changed the circumstance.
Right.
Wow.
So they found him not guilty.
Jesse, but even though that black man was not armed, that's enough to shoot somebody?
Well, let's say you're 4 feet tall, and somebody that's 6'3", 230 pounds is coming at you. So one could assume that he could do some damage to you physically.
Even unarmed.
Even unarmed. Because the main question is, did you fear for your life or safety?
Wow.
If the answer to that question is yes, then according to Texas law, you're within your legal rights to defend yourself.
Wow. Interesting.
So it doesn't have to be somebody with a weapon.
Hey, somebody just said even a punch.
Yeah, but you get punched in the head by somebody that's 6'4", 230 pounds.
Yeah.
You're going to be hurting.
Yeah, and they could kill you. One punch can kill you. I had a friend. Hey, I had a friend kill somebody with one punch. He killed somebody.
And then you don't know if you're only going to get one punch.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
Because you might end up getting more than one punch.
Kicked, beat, jumped.
So the thing with these two white supremacist Mexicans I was talking to somebody, this young man at the gym today, and it was like, we were talking about that, and he said, they said they were white supremacists, but I thought they were both Hispanic.
Wow.
And I said, yes, they are. Not only are they both Hispanic, they're connected to Mexican gangs.
Damn.
So it's like, so how would a white supremacy group allow them to join? And I told him, they don't.
Jesse, right there, look, right there, if you are correct in these statements, which I believe you, but I already know myself, my brothers in here, we ain't been to prison, but all our friends, brothers, uncles, stepdad, everybody been to prison. And it doesn't take a scientist to know that you cannot be in these prison gangs and come out and join another gang, especially along racial lines.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I guess in theory you could, but that's not what happens with these people. When usually when I deal with prison,
even if you look like Miklo,
yeah,
even if you look like Miklo from
blood in, blood out.
from Blood in Blood, we just watched it the other day, right? And it was like, oh, because I posted that picture because my wife met Miklo evidently.
Oh yeah.
He's related to my wife's family.
Hey Jesse, I don't want to segue too much, but that guy is stuck in that damn role, bro. He'll never give up that damn role.
That's true, but man, he's produced a lot of movies, man.
Oh yeah, okay.
A lot of movies.
Hey, anyway, Jesse, we're gonna wrap it up, bro. So your thoughts on the whole thing? People are saying he might be a Fed. What do you think it was, Jesse? Go ahead.
I would have, if I was like rolling, shooting dice or playing poker, I would place a bet on that.
Wow.
I would place a bet on that because it's like, you know what they say about coincidences?
There are none.
There are no coincidences, bro.
My wife just said,
How you gonna have this Mexican guy that's gang connected, and then they claim he's a white supremacist, and then he shoots white people? Hello? And then you got a Mexican guy driving a Range Rover in Brownsville, Texas, and then he runs over a whole bunch of illegal aliens, probably from Honduras or something, El Salvador,
yeah.
that he didn't know, and he's all tatted up too, and he's got the TB marks. How about that? That would be like the perfect person to sacrifice. Because that guy that ran over those 11 people, those are probably going to be 11 capital offenses. And in Texas, you know what happens to a capital offense, right?
What's up?
That's the needle. This is for one murder. So if he gets involuntary manslaughter for all 11 of them, and then they add up the charges, it's not looking good for him.
Wow. Well, Jesse, I'm gonna end it right here, Jesse. But thanks, bro. Let them know where you're at on Instagram, because man, you're on Instagram, you're on Twitter. Give me your handles real quick, Jesse. Man, Jesse knows a lot of stuff, y'all. Go ahead.
Go to Chief Always on IG, and all this information that I've been talking about is posted up on there. Pictures, videos, information, reports. That is like, because I was cracking up because I was watching the news a while ago on Newsmax, and they're still talking about, oh yeah, people are saying that he's a white supremacist. Hello, you people are stupid. He's a Mexican gang-connected guy.
Yeah, I agree.
He can't be a white supremacist. It's not allowed.
True.
It's not allowed.
Hey, Jesse.
Cross that barrier.
And Jesse, we're gonna do a show this week, brother Jesse, but we ain't having any touch on the damn border.
That information is coming, man. Over 50,000 are amassing in El Paso and in the Rio Grande Valley.
Hey Jesse, real quick, those illegals are in El Paso. My buddy sent me the video. They're in El Paso. They're already here.
Yeah, some of them already in El Paso, on this side of El Paso. But there's some more on the other side just waiting for Thursday the 11th.
Why?
So they can all
Why?
It's going to be a stampede.
What, Jesse, what's the 11th? Is that the day? Go ahead.
That's the day the one that President Trump put into effect, that they have to stay in Mexico in order to claim asylum, that's when Biden lifts, that's when it goes off the books. Mayorkas was lying about that on TV this morning. He was lying on it last week.
Hey, Jesse.
The border is secure.
Jesse, another ill effect of Trump not being president. This is fixing to happen on the 11th. These illegal aliens are going to flood the border and come into our country. And they say that Biden's a great president. Hogwash.
You're absolutely correct. Every single bad thing that has happened in America in the last 2 years are a result of Biden administrative decisions and policies.
Or lack of.
Or lack of. And it's like, what did he do? First thing he did.
Oil field.
Oil fields. Stop the Keystone Pipeline. Increase the price of oil. Because now it has to be trucked and it couldn't go through the pipes. Couldn't go through the pipeline anymore.
And look at the cost of gas and diesel. Inflation.
Exactly. And then it's like all over the world. We're the laughing stock. America is the laughing stock. Can you just think about how China, North Vietnam, North Korea, Russia, Iran, even the Saudis. The Saudis are refusing to take phone calls from the Secretary of State or from Biden. They won't even answer the phone.
Hey, Jesse, I posted a picture, bro. I don't know if they're at the Prince coronation or wherever. There's a picture of Trump and Melania in the front row. And they took a picture of Jill, the fake Dr. Jill Biden, bro. She's in the back row. They don't respect America, bro.
Oh, heck no. No, they don't. No, not at all. Oh, you're talking about when President Trump was in Ireland?
I don't know. I just saw a picture. I guess the Prince Charles. I don't follow none of that crap. But it had Trump and Melania in the front row. And then the next picture is the same area. Jill Biden's in the back looking like a spectator.
Yeah, it's the same thing. When Trump went to Ireland recently, because he's got a golf course over there, too. And they had the honor guard come up to the plane and receive him. And it's like, oh, dang, it's just like, they treated him just like if he was still the president. And then Biden goes over there and it's like, there's no honor guard for him.
Wow.
It's like, because the whole world knows that he's basically the world's chump now. But now America is we're seen as chumps. We've got transgenders recruiting for the Navy. Like, really? Give me a break.
It's a mess. All right, Jesse,
I want to join the Navy. Okay, bro.
Hey, I'm finna hang it up. But Jesse, thanks for answering the phone call, brother. We'll do a show this week. God bless, and I'll catch you on the flip, brother.
All right, stand strong.
Jesse Lopez, y'all. Nation going to crap. A nation that has forgotten God. That's what my wife said the other day. I said, babe, why do they attack us Christians and they threaten us for these other alternative lifestyle people and all this? And my wife said, well, think about it. They tell you that you can't put God first no more. God's taken out of everything. This is what happens when a nation puts God last. You expect God to bless this nation? Anyways, there it is, y'all. We good to go, babe? I'm going to go and end it. Y'all, thanks for jumping on the live, y'all. We are over an hour. Sure, I like it better here than Instagram, y'all. Instagram, I'm just shadow banned, at least on YouTube. This is my channel. I'm gonna keep going live on YouTube, y'all. It's better than Instagram, to be honest. Thank y'all for joining us. Man, warning to America, y'all. The 11th, babe, that's what he said. That's when Trump's policy is null and void. They got the illegals in El Paso waiting at the border, babe, ready to just flood in, I guess, on the 11th or the 12th. Thank you, Biden. Thank you, Biden. You're an American. You're a patriot. You got grit. Act like it. I'm out.